Okay, boys and girls, we're going to talk about the writing assignment that we had this week. I sent you a video yesterday of the writing that I did for a special party that you attended. And we talked about when we're doing writing, we want to include who was there, what happened, when it happened, and where it happened. So including some of those details in your writing really adds to the story. And then the area that I said that I think I need to be better at in my writing is including some of these words that we would put at the beginning, in the middle, and the end. And so let me move that one up for you. Green means go. Green is like the beginning, and green words would be first or first of all, or to start or to begin with, at first. And in the middle, you might want to include also, another, or in addition. You could also say next and then. And you know what? I think I'm going to actually add those right here. I'm going to write the word next, and I'm going to write the word then. And I'll make sure to send that to you guys on Seesaw with those words. And so the red words are words that you would put at the end. And so in conclusion, or finally, or lastly. And so I actually didn't include any of these words in my writing that I did. And so I think that what I need to do is I need to edit it, and I need to then transfer it to this paper. So I'm going to read it one more time, and then I think I'm going to use this color. My writing was kind of in green. I'm going to use this color to say where I want some of my transition words to go. And so if you're at home, maybe you can say transition words. Transition words are words that get you from the beginning to the middle to the end and lets you know the order that things happen. So my writing yesterday said, last summer I turned 6 years old. I had a pool party. And so I did say I had a pool party at my aunt's. She has a water slide and a diving board. My whole family was there. All my cousins came and 5 of my friends. We ate pizza and chocolate cake. The best gift was a new iPad. I had so much fun. So let's see, I think I'm gonna keep where it says last summer I turned 6 years old. I had a pool party at my aunt's. So I'm gonna actually just transfer that right here. I think that's pretty good. That tells me about the party, that it was when I turned 6. So last summer, I turned, and again, I want to make sure that I get all my letters on the lines neatly, 6 years old, period at the end of my sentence. So last summer, I turned 6 years old. Starting a new sentence, capital letter, and always we have a capital I whenever that I is by itself. I had a pool party at my aunt's. And we've learned before about that apostrophe S, and that apostrophe S means that it belongs to somebody. And so the pool belongs to my aunt. So I had a pool party at my aunt's. Excuse me. I say right here that she has a water slide and a diving board, and that's interesting, but I think I'm going to include that. I'm going to switch some things around. So when you edit, you can actually change things around if you want to. That's kind of the cool part about seeing it all written first and then deciding what parts of it you like, what parts of it you don't like, maybe some things that you want to switch up. So I think what I want to say is first, so that I'm using some of these transition words, I got there and saw my whole family. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cross out this because I used that. I had a pool party at my aunt's. I didn't use yet she has a water slide and a diving board, but I did say my whole family was there. And so first I got there and saw my whole family. Then I can say all my cousins came and 5 of my friends. All my cousins came and 5 of my, and you know what I'm going to do? I've got a little room down here, and just to make sure that I've got enough room over here, I'm just going to write right down here. 5 of my friends, period at the end. So last summer I turned 6 years old. I had a pool party at my aunt's. So we know what the party was, we know where it was. First, so I used one of my transition words, I got there and saw my whole family. All of my cousins came and 5 of my friends. And so now we know all the people who were there. And then I'm going to say, next. So again, I'm using that transition word to let you know the order of how the party was. Next, we swam and went on the water slide. And so now here's that part where I'm talking about the water slide. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave out the part where she has a diving board. I don't have to say all the things. It's okay. So next we swam and went on the water slide. Then we ate pizza and I'm going to try to fit that word chocolate in here. Chocolate cake. And then I'm going to say, well, so all of my cousins came. I used about my cousins and my friends. I talked about pizza and chocolate cake. So the only parts I haven't mentioned yet is the best gift was a new iPad. I had so much fun. So I'm going to say, last, I got a new iPad. It was the best gift I had so much fun. And I'm ending that in an exclamation point because that's what you use when you're excited. So last summer, I turned 6 years old. I had a pool party at my aunt's. First, I got there and saw my whole family. All of my cousins came and 5 of my friends. Next, we swam and went on the water slide. Then we ate pizza and chocolate cake. Last, I got a new iPad. It was the best gift. I had so much fun. So I feel like this writing's a little bit better than this writing because I still told you who was there. I told you where it was, just like I did up there, but this one actually includes these transition words. And so when you're telling a story, using transition words is important so that the person that you're writing for or the person who is reading your writing knows the order that things happen. So when you guys finish your writing, you are welcome to read that to me and send that to me on Seesaw. I hope I see some of those transition words. Good luck.